Oh shit.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That person. Oh, never mind.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Oh no.
Who am I? Am I not unique? Maybe I'm not here at all. But the fakers blinding us with lies that break us all the soul. Oh, it's useless. What could it mean to wake you? What does it all mean? Can we make a difference? Can we really make a difference? If we don't break out of here, wake up, get up there. Raise your voice against liars. Feed your anger like fire. Why does nobody want change? Just imagine you're out there, swatting lights in a making. Can't move fast without breaking. If you hold on, life will change. Hiding both face and mind.
Alright guys, what is going on? It's Eagle 101 here, and we are back with another exciting episode of Persona 5. And boy, did a lot of crazy shit happen last episode. These past couple episodes have been crazy. I mean crazy. So, looks like we're forced to go to sleep again. Good.
Nice.
We're not done quite yet. This is just the beginning. Well, the found thieves innocent. Wow. I mean, it is going down.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
No, this bastard.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
See, these people don't realize prime ministers be like the most corrupt people in video games. Like, how do they not see this?
I'm definitely voting for him.
Boy, you a dumbass.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
So what makes this guy reliable? Boy, they so stupid.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Damn.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Oh?
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
Exactly.
No.
That's fucked up.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption.
Oh.
All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
But he said something about his parents or something. I can't remember.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Oh, hold on. Angela just disconnected out of nowhere. Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though.
Yeah, remember she did say she remember way back when she said she had somebody she wanted to change heart. And at that moment, I even said it. She wanted it to be her sister, but she never went through with it, and that's when kind of Shiro popped up. But yeah, it all makes sense now.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Really weird. This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me?
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Because he knew.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
Alright.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Right.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
What?
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
So I'm slowly starting to accept the truth. Wow.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
So look like we won't be able to go to Mementos, but hey, we're gonna start this in one day. Guess what I'm gonna do it in one day. I know how I can do it.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
Oh, I got me a late night favor for Tara.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Bruh.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive. What else can you do?
Well, like her history with men.
Bruh.
We're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
What the hell was that? Record breaking evil. Deleted by admin. Now, for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislators Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. This Shido dude, like I know, I mean, we seen him earlier. It was him and Ryuji. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Oh my god, Kasumi Gansaki! Oh my god, dude. All these Japan locales, bro. I've never heard of that place. Never been there, though. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Oh, just look at the map. It's impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. That building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge head first into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into alliance again.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Bruh.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Bruh.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Our positions are somewhat different. Akechi will be joining us for the time being. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa.
All right.
The time passed, follow-up, person recovery, and detective talk.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Oh.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Work.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then. How about a racetrack for horses?
Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
Whoa!
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Wait, is this where we were at the beginning of the game?
Beginning navigation.
Oh no. Is this where we were at the beginning of the game? I hope not. Oh shit.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That person is behind us. Oh, never mind.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh no! That's where we were at the beginning. It has to be.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, she didn't get a code name, remember?
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Bruh.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Oh, wow.
Now then.
This nigga's got Megadola. Hold up. This nigga has Megadola. Hold up, I gotta see what's up with Akechi. Hold on. This song is dope. Wait, Sugiyama?
Wait!
Hey, we can't go that way. We're garnering far too much attention. Let's find another route.
I can feel it.
Alright, let me get some. Let me see. We got Zay, we got Yusuke, Kodo. Let me see. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna replace Yusuke has never left my party, but I'm gonna replace Yusuke with Ryuji. Ryuji's the homie. Oh, Ryuji already has one. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, we definitely got a side entry. Something going on over here.
I can see it.
Oh wow, look at her.
I can see it.
Well, this music is too funky, bro.
I have something.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Oh, we in. Oh.
Oh?
So this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you planning on stealing stuff and that get up? It's white. It just means that that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. Oh, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Man, that joint is white. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. Oh my god, this is where we were. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a fleshy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh,
Or doesn't know too much about Bermuda beings, does he? Ah yes, in addition to some of the topography, Bermuda people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because all of the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Saison's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
But
Not all cognitions are normal though, and if Taba and Okamura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
hey!
Just don't slow us down, girl. So not allow that to happen. This nigga has mega dolo. Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for the infiltration is November 20th. Well, guess what? Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always. So the calling card wasn't really for show, it's a necessary step. Will you please stop interrupting? My apologies.
Come on,
Well then, let's go. Damn, dude. Oh, dude. Okay, wait a minute. Why does he have that outfit on, but I don't think Yusuke could put it on? And Yusuke is the motherfucker who looks like June. Dude, cause bruh. The school from part 2, Akechi, which called himself, man, June school from part 2. I had no idea. Like, I just don't remember seeing that. Let's put him in Yasuga. Alright, so wow.
Somewhere.
This is crazy.
I have something.
Crazy.
I can feel it. It's somewhere. I can see it.
Wow, look at this shit, boy. This shit is free as hell.
I can feel it.
indeed.
Won't open. Could perhaps be blocked by the other side. We should probably try to look for another way through.
I can see it. It's somewhere.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves. Shut outside.
Whoa!
Oh my god, she can see us. You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is. What? You're not going to fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to be this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? You should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer. Whoa.
I can feel it. Focus. Focus.
That leg, though. Whoa! So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? The As I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this day. Bruh. Damn it, over there. Seems we'll be able to use the elevator to reach higher floors. Come jump with us, sure.
I have something. Focus. I have something.
Dice shaker.
Focus. Focus. I have something.
Oh yeah, well. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Well, it won't be this simple. Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speech. Just get it to me straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos technically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's just join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but Shadow. As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place. Let's make it time. Shit, here it comes. Oh, say again. No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I have high expectations.
Yes.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. This man got Mega Dola, bro. Oh shit. This man got Mega Dola, bro.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me.
This man got Mega Dola,
Take them
bro.
down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Mega
Robin
Dola.
Hood!
Oh my god! Did you just see that?
No holds barred! Play on, Queen!
Eat this!
Alright,
You got it.
you're not so bad. Am I capable of much more? And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I like to deal with it as quick as we can. But now we have an invitation. I suggest we return for now. Okay. Very well. I trust your experience in general. Let's do it. Wait, what? Are you serious? What was that? Today was surely one surprise. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at Akechi at the end. Oh wow, his is white. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take now. That isn't necessary. First, we secure an infiltration room, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into physical form. By taking that cord, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduced the steps would be something along those lines. A plus. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima's shadow seemed really confident. Yeah, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect, I will be available at any time you need me. It's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I will do my best to live up to all your expectations. Crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you got.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's still need you most heart. Whoa. Things are really sour. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name. As soon as you can, okay? Count on it. Some people are turning on us even in his survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Damn, man. So, alright, let's
Nice.
let's advance the next day. And,
Okay.
probably gonna go into the palace now. Deleted by so many bad comments. Oh, you coming today? Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. I don't need you like that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should proceed forward as usual. Don't worry, Isaiah, I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes, as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're a leader, after all.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success. The plan for changing exciting Nijima's heart has begun. Try to seal your target's heart by the deadline. Boy.
Nice.
Palace? What are we gonna do about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's meet up at the hideout then. Let's give him hell.
I see.
So this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started? The first investigation will take place November the 20th. Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it.
Yes.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless the situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. And hearing about this circumstantial evidence making me want to look at case closed. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Yes.
Yes, this is purely a give and take relationship. Tell me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
Yes.
I will be helpful. We could go into mementos, but let's go ahead and infiltrate this palace.
Let's do our best.
The sooner we get done with this palace, the sooner we can go back into mementos.
I'm prepared.
Man, that was a cuddle, wasn't it? Yes, I'm And for that, we need to have a member's card. Where are we gonna get one though? There's not too many places we can go right now.
Hey.
I doubt we'll find one simply laying on the ground in the main hall. Suggest we head for the back room. Huh? But why? I will explain later in any case. Let's try to find an entrance.
I can feel it. I can feel it. Show me your true form.
I've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Expressionless beast.
Persona!
Man, is that a unicorn? Damn, did you see that blade he just had? What was that? Ain't that weak to move out? Yep.
My skills exceed yours. Now, Robin.
Nice!
Just like I thought.
Whoa! Alright, so you know what? I just realized we gotta back all the way
to be a
fuck
threat.
up. We gotta back all the way to fuck up. I'm gonna tell you why. Man, that man. Man, dude. She did a good job. Alright, so I was gonna continue, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say right here. Yeah, we're gonna save right here, and when we come back, we're gonna infiltrate this palace. Hopefully one day, like usual. And yeah. It's alright, guys. Catch you guys later.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Was your previous decision a mistake then?